Hi, my name is Zohaib Sheikh, and I'm presenting on behalf of my team on our work in developing machine learning models to predict clinical deterioration in pediatric patients. 50,000 children die each year in the United States, more than half of which die in inpatient hospital settings. Moreover, 10 to 25% of these pediatric deaths have avoidable factors. In response to this, multiple pediatric early warning scores, or PEWs, have been developed to detect early deterioration, but the scores have wide-ranging performance. Most scores almost exclusively use dynamic features such as age and vital signs and appearance, though static features such as medical history can be powerful predictors of deterioration. Scores using both static and dynamic features have improved performance, but are time-consuming to use. On the right is our own institutional standard of care, the Duke Pediatric Early Warning Score System, which uses behavior, cardiovascular and respiratory status, and staff or family concern to generate a score to predict deterioration in our own inpatients. Our aim was to develop and implement machine learning models to predict pediatric inpatient clinical deterioration using both dynamic and static features, and to evaluate their performance in comparison to the DPUs. Our cohort included inpatient pediatric encounters in non-ICU units from October 2014 to August 2018, specifically using both children less than 18 years old and patients less than 25 years old who were admitted to a pediatric service. Our outcome was defined as a deterioration event, which included either unplanned transfer to the ICU or inpatient mortality. Our modeling dataset was constructed using 542 features from over 17,000 encounters and over 10,000 unique patients. We included basic patient encounter information, laboratory results, vital signs, medication administrations, orders, and 90-day comorbidities. The dataset included both a mix of hourly time-aware data, such as analytes and vitals, as well as time-unaware data, such as age and comorbidities. We trained 3 machine learning models to make hourly predictions: a light gradient boosting machine model, a random forest model, and a lasso-penalized logistic regression model. They predicted whether patients would experience an unplanned ICU transfer over the subsequent 24 hours or inpatient mortality over the subsequent 48 hours. The performance was evaluated using a 90-10 train test split. We found that the LGBM model exhibited the best performance with an AU-ROC of 0.847 and an AU-PRC of 0.082, compared to both the other ML models and the DPUs, which had an AU-ROC of 0.690 and an AU-PRC of 0.066. Working with clinicians and rapid response nurses on our team, we've developed an example of how to implement this model into clinical practice. We hope to pilot this model later this year and improve morbidity and mortality in children who are admitted to the hospital. Thank you for listening.